One night, feeling a mix of curiosity and fear, I ventured into an abandoned hospital on the outskirts of town. The creak of old doors echoed through the empty building, and the dim beam of my flashlight barely illuminated the dark corridors. As I walked, the walls adorned with tattered wallpaper whispered tales of pain and suffering, sending shivers down my spine. At the end of one corridor, I noticed a door that stood slightly ajar, emitting a faint light. Approaching cautiously, the scent of old blood assaulted my nostrils. I pushed the door open, and it groaned, revealing a small room. In the center of the room sat a solitary bed, its mattress stained with dried blood. The walls were covered in illegible scribbles, as if someone had tried to convey a final message. A sense of someone else's presence washed over me, though I knew I had entered alone. I approached the bed and suddenly heard a rustling behind me. Turning, I saw nothing, but the feeling of being watched intensified. Then, the bed began to shake ever so slightly. I stood frozen, unable to look away. The mattress rose and fell as if someone were breathing beneath it. A chill ran down my spine, and the hairs on the back of my neck stood on end. Everything seemed to freeze. I quickly exited the room, my footsteps echoing loudly in the corridor. Glancing back, I saw the door slowly closing with a haunting creak. My heart pounded in my ears. I sprinted out of the hospital, the cool night air a welcome relief. As I reached the bottom steps, I glanced back and saw a figure in the window. It stood there, pressed against the glass, staring at me. Its face was pale, its eyes dark and lifeless. Since that night, I avoided passing by the hospital. The tale of the blood-stained bed and the mysterious figure in the window served as a reminder that some places are best left undisturbed.